everybody, this is Umitencho here today with another drawing video. It's been a very interesting week or last 2 weeks. So hopefully for you, the audio, my voice sounds a bit better and clearer. I decided to go ahead and try to fix these audio issues with the audio quality being so bad last time. At least with the media video. So I found out that the issue was that there were some driver errors with the mic. I think it's because the USB connector port, the cable, was broken or damaged. So luckily I was able to find another one because I also have a snowball or something like that. I'm using a Yeti, but I have another one. It's like a snowball. It's like literally like a spherical shape. So, and they use the same outlet connect port. So I was able to find that one. So I had to go in and delete the old drivers for the audio mic for the Yeti and restart the computer and all that. And it seems to be working so far. I restructured my my setup somewhat. Nothing that you can't really notice, but for me, it's much better. The problem was the desktop itself was far away from the mic, and they give you these short little wires or whatever you want to call it, line to connect it, and so it was constantly pulling on it, and eventually it caused it to bend at the connector port. So that's what it ended up causing the issue. So when I get some money, I'll buy a backup line, because that's what saved me, getting a backup line, because it got to the point where it would not recognize it would record, but as you know, the audio was terrible. Like none of the settings were working. So you have to have it recognized as a microphone. In this case, it recognized as a Yeti microphone. So anytime I get on stream or record anything, I'm always making sure that my computer in general is recognizing the mic as a mic, as opposed to some weird error prone device. So because my whole thing is like, I paid like $100, I believe, for this mic, and I'm not getting better audio quality. Come on now. I didn't upgrade just to get a downgrade and stuff. So I think the next video that's gonna come out after the game video that comes out tomorrow for Friday, I'm gonna do a fun little video. It's not gonna be so heavy like my recent social commentary videos have been. It's gonna be one on a penny. Yeah, that's for sure. So I also decided I'm going to, with the drawing, I'm going to do what I call a Buu Dex, where I draw all the forms of Buu, because I'm planning on doing a video on Buu, and rather than having like Funimation or whoever owns the Dragon Ball IP and license in the US come hit me with a copyright claim for using their official artwork, I'll just draw it myself. So I still need to schedule in the Ronin Warriors watch party. I want to start that this week. I don't know, because I am heading out mid next week. My mother wants me to visit her, and she got some time off, so we're now getting that together. So I'm going to be out next week. So do know that next week's videos won't be as fresh or as recent in terms of recording and the time to get them on, get them edited online. So be prepared for that. But you will have your content up next week as well, so you don't have to worry about missing that. It's just a matter of me just getting up and doing it. I like this drawing in particular. This is my proudest one of the bunch, in my opinion. I think the weakest for me was the one that's coming next. I like how I did the Pikachu, but I'm liking how I'm doing with the Majin Buu stuff. I think it might be a sign that I'm getting used to drawing Akira Toriyama's work. The guy who did Dragon Ball and all that stuff. So that's good, in my opinion. Only thing I don't like is on the right side of this, his arm is a bit too big. It's like he's supposed to be like almost, too skinny, but it is what it is. just looking at it now. So yeah, I'm really proud of this one. So it looks like the school wants to jump into my finances now. There's like, you know, why are you so apprehensive about using us and all that stuff? I'm so sorry this happened, and so I don't know. I'm supposed to hear something by the end of the week. I don't know. Let that happen as it may. But oh yeah, I'm really liking this. Just like this one, to me, this one's on point for me. I'm glad I didn't decide to shade in his main body itself. I'll just, you know. But yeah. Oh, another thing that happened this week when I was reconfiguring the physical aspect of my whole content creation setup was I found out that my 3DS charge port wasn't completely broken. It charges like normal. So I was able to, ironically, you know, considering my Pokemon drawing subject this week, I was able to access my 3DS version of Pokemon Yellow and complete it. I was able to beat in one go without having to save between battles. Of course, I healed between battles. I was able to beat Pokemon Yellow with Pikachu, obviously. Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise, Sandshrew, and Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime was on point with that Psychic though, and they were all in the 50s. So I think Pikachu was level 60. So you can beat the game with low, even though Gary, well, that's why I named the rival Blue technically. So you can beat the game, you know, with, you know, your Pokemon in the 50s, you know, in level 50s. You ain't gotta go and grind up that too much. And I think throughout the whole Elite Four experience, only one Pokemon was KO'd, I believe. And surprisingly, in Gen 1, the legendaries are easy to catch. The whole thing about it is just being able to actually get the ball to actually hit them. Which I was able to use thanks to the fact that Body Slam on Pikachu can induce Paralyze, so I don't have to waste a slot on a non-damaging move. I can damage it and then, you know, have a chance of issuing a Paralyze. Plus, Zapdos is immune to Thunder Wave anyway, given its electric type, and you can't use a Thunder move to paralyze an electric type, you know, electric move to paralyze a electric type Pokemon. So it all worked out. But it only took one Ultra Ball each, and I'm not mad about that. You know, I'm not mad about that. I'm thinking I'm loading up on heals and all that stuff. It's like, nah, just focus on getting the status thing on them. Chuck a couple Pokeballs, and the first one that hits them goes. I remember back in the day, people used to catch their Pokemon with legendary Pokeball with Great Balls, with one Great Ball. So I think that's something they obviously changed starting in Gen 2, where the legendary Pokemon are a challenge to catch. Their catch rates are nowhere near what we would have in Gen 1. So I'm not mad about that because I can now move on to Gen 2 because I also have Pokemon Crystal on there. And I do know I beat the Elite Four. I think I'm busy trying to catch the 3 dogs or whatever you call them. So I'm using the whole Jinx thing where, you know, I get to where at least with Suicune, or whatever, I am using Sweet Kiss or Sweet Scent or something like that. I think it's like Sweet Scent and then Mean Look and then put it to sleep or something like that, and then try my best because I wanna use the Master Ball on Ho-Oh or Lugia. I already have Celebi, I think. I think in this version you can get Celebi. I have to check. So I gotta check the Pokedex and see what I have caught, see what mess I gotta go through. But once I am done with that, I can move on to Kanto. So I want to thank everybody for coming by. Please subscribe, comment, like. Have a great day.